Dustin Albino, Chase, congrats on the win. A lot of the drivers, all the drivers below the cut line are in must-win mode next week. So how glued in will you be to what they're doing and who could advance?
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely, be paying attention, right? Truthfully, I'll be rooting that a Penske car doesn't win. I think all of us that are in the finals will be doing that. But, yeah, it's going to be a dogfight, truthfully. And that's, I even talked about it, I think, pre-race with Dylan on TV of, just trying to not be on the cut line. Leaving this race was such a big thing because when you look at the 8 guys in the field, all those guys are going to run in the top 8 probably all day long at Martinsville. Like, it is the who's who of that run up front at Martinsville, and even just the teams that run up front at Martinsville. So, yeah, as a fan, it's going to be exciting to watch. I'm glad that I don't have to go there necessarily and perform to the absolute best and then still potentially not be enough. It'll be nice just to go there and keep the intensity up, but certainly not be so stressed out of, man, I have to get this one spot for 6th place or whatever it may be, and just kind of be a race fan in a sense.
Blake Smith, WVGS Radio. Chase, you kind of hit on it on the last question there. Who is the driver you'd most like to see as that 4th driver at Phoenix, and who is the driver you would hate to see, the 4th driver heading into the final race?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter who you put in there. They're going to be a super tough competitor. So, yeah, it honestly doesn't make a difference. All those guys can go to Phoenix and win. I think I'd be lying, right, if we all see it, 3 years in a row that the Penske cars have been unbelievable at Phoenix. So, yeah, I mean, personally, I would love to not see a Penske car get in there, but it doesn't matter if it's a Penske car, another Hendrick car, whoever it is. I mean, they're going to be super, super hard to beat. And, all, 3 organizations that are left are the 3 elite teams. So you're going to be fighting hard for it no matter who it is.